and welcome to the closing ceremony of InspirUs 3.0.
I'm Raghav,
And I'm Sharanya.
and we are honored to stand before you as your host for this momentous occasion.
As we gather here for the final chapter of InspirUs 3.0, let's reflect on the 3 days filled with inspiration, learning, and connection. Each moment has been a testament to the incredible power of ideas and collaboration among every stakeholder of the school.
As we bid farewell to Inspire Us 3.0, which is very sad, let's take a moment to recognize the spirit and determination of our 4 remarkable houses.
Hustle and heart, right from the start, the gallant gladiators are a class apart.
We never back down, we never quit. The Super Samurai are a champion hit.
Strong to the finish, eye on the prize, terrific titans to victory will rise.
The valiant Vikings know no fear. Straight to victory in high gear. I can see which house is the most favorite. Okay.
In addition to our houses, we celebrate the diverse talents showcased in our quadrants. Artistic me, expressive me, and cerebral me. These quadrants represent the diverse abilities of our participants, highlighting their creativity, intelligence, and artistic flair. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to witness a band that has unstoppable energy, electrifying music, and a performance that will leave you speechless?
Have a round of applause for them, please. I can't hear you all. Louder, louder, louder.
Seven Nation Army.
Hello.
Singing loudly, huh? Or go-
Wait. Ivana.
He's told us to keep it here.
1 second.
Check.
Check, check, check. Yeah, this
Hello.
works.
Hello. Check.
And Anika,
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Check.
I can't hear myself. Working, working. Play one. Very good. Okay. Okay, that's working. Anika's working. Adat's working. Samat is working. You're working. I'm working. Yashna. Hello.
Check.
If it's quiet, 1 second. Let's see. Check. It works. Okay, just be a little loud. This one working. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Singers. Okay. Yeah, we basically are. Yeah. Okay. Remember the part? Okay, 1 second.
Check. Yeah.
Sounds fine. Check. Yeah. Okay.
Check.
Start. Hello everyone, we are Band 2 and we are here to liven this atmosphere and sing some songs to you all. So are you ready? I'm gonna fight him off. A 7-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget.
Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette.
And the message coming from my eyes says, leave it alone. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch it to myself away, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't
What you hear, but that's what I'll do.
and the message coming from my eyes says, leave it alone. I'm gonna Wichita, far from this opera and forevermore. I'm gonna work the straw, make the sweat drip out of every pore. And I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. Ooh. The words are gonna bleed from me, and I will sing no more. And the feeling coming from my voice says, find a home. Okay, our second song is Zombies. Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence caused silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are dying with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, do 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 Another mother's breaking heart is taken over, and the violence causes silence. We must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they
और देना पड़ेगा दो. How many singers? Four. You have to speak, sing like this. Huh?
Check.
It's mute from there.
Check.
Check.
Arjun, split out.
Split up, we can't hear you.
Check.
Guys, hold your mics up close. Mic close. Hold the mic close.
Check. Okay.
Check.
Isha.
Can you like put reverb?
Check. Okay. Check.
Check. Check. 8 counts. I have to do Una. Just stall. Avika, play whatever you were playing in the sad part of the game. Sorry. Play what you were playing in that song. Then go for it. Change the distortion. Sign up. Sign up, you introduce that.
I'm not saying.
Also say the two songs we're singing.
Yeah, we'll say. I'll point. Say, I'll point.
Sign up, you're very loud.
I'll be like, first we have, and you'll be like, Aliyah and the bass player, whatever. No, you say it. I'll give you the You're bass player, right? What are you? Drummer, pianist, Arjun, should I say it?
Guys, forget the
No, I'll say it. Good evening, everyone. We're the Mavericks, and today we have our bass player Aliyah. We have our drummer Arjun. We have our pianist Avika, and our guitarist Arjav. In our vocalists, we have Ruhan.
Hi.
we have Isha, I'm Saina, and we have Shalom.
Hi.
Today we're gonna be presenting 2 songs. The first one is called Best Day of My Life, and the second one is Better Than Revenge. We hope you love it as much as we do.
Oh, we're gonna start in some time because we have to just make sure the guitar is proper.
That's not my dad.
That is your dad. Just show your heart.
He did that.
Show your heart.
Get ready, guys. Bell
Check.
Start.
I had a dream so big and loud. I jumped so high, I touched the clouds. Whoa, I stretched my hands out to the sky. We danced with month night. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, just don't wake me now. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, this is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. Ooh, this is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. But all the possibilities, no limits, just epiphanies. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, just don't wake me now. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, this is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. Ooh, this is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. I hear it calling outside my window. I feel it in my soul. The stars are burning so bright. The sun was out till midnight. I say we lose control. Ooh, this is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. Ooh, this is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. Ooh, this is gonna be the best day of my life. My life.
Now go stand in the corner and think about what you did.
It's time for the revenge.
The story starts when it was hot and it was summer and I had it all. I had him right there where I wanted him. She came along, got him alone and let's hear the applause. Took him faster than you can say sabotage. I never saw it coming when I suspected it. I underestimated just who I was dealing with. She had to know the pain was beating on me like a drum. She underestimated just who she was stealing from. She's not a saint and she's not what you think. She's an actress. Whoa! She's better known for the things that she does on the mattress. Whoa! Soon she's gonna find stealing other people's toys on the playground will make you many friends. She should keep in mind, she should keep in mind, there is nothing I do better than revenge. She looks at life like it's a party and she's on the list. She looks at me like I'm a trend and she's so over it. I think her ever-present frown's a little troubling, and she thinks I'm psycho cause I like to rhyme her name with things. Sophistication isn't what you wear or who you know. We're pushing people down, gets you where you wanna go. But they didn't teach you that in prep school, so it's up to me. And no amount of vintage dresses give you dignity. She's not a saint and she's not what you think. She's an actress. Whoa! She's better known for the things that she does on the mattress. Whoa! Soon she's gonna find stealing other people's toys on the playground will make you many friends. She should keep in mind, she should keep in mind, there is nothing I do better than revenge. I'm just another thing for you to roll your eyes at, honey. I'm just another thing for you to roll your eyes at, honey. You might have him, but haven't you heard? I'm just another thing for you to roll your eyes at, honey. You might have him, but I'll always get the last word. Whoa. She's not a saint and she's not what you think. She's an actress. Whoa! She's better known for the things that she does on the mattress. Whoa! Soon she's gonna find stealing other people's toys on the playground will make you many friends. She should keep in mind, she should keep in mind, there is nothing I do better than revenge. And do you still feel like you know what you're doing? Cause I don't think you do. Oh, do you still feel like you know what you're doing?
Cause I don't think you do, I don't think you do. Let's hear the applause. Show me how much better you are. So you deserve some applause, cause you're so much better. She took him faster than you could see sabotage.
Thank you.
Thank you.
check, check, check.
Hello. Hello.
No, all of us are singing. Who doing drums?
Check.
Check, check, check.
Check. Oh, yeah.
Yours is coming. Ah, my bass.
Check, check.
Yeah, I need to wear.
No, no.
Check, check, check.
Guys, go in your position.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. The professor.
She doesn't look like she's in the middle.
I got my first real six string, bought it at the 5 and dime. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band that we tried real hard. Jimmy quit and Jody got married. I should've known we'll never get far. Oh, when I look back now, the summer seems to last forever. And if I had the choice, I'd always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Oh, job to do. I spent my evenings down at the drive-in, and that's when I met you, yeah. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that you wait forever. And when I held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Oh, man, we were killing time. We were young and restless. We needed to unwind. I guess nothing can last forever, forever. No. Yeah. And now the times are changing. Look at everything that's happening. playing that old six string. I think about you, wonder what went wrong. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that we last forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Oh. Summer of '69. I just woke up from a dream where you know I had to say goodbye, and I know what it all means. But since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody is promised tomorrow, so I'm in love with every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while. And down with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Ooh, lost in the words that we scream. I didn't want you to say anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and our love's the only war worth fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'm in love with every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just Bonjour. Hello.
That Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me, babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul, like California gold. You found a light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up, but I can't find the words. Every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn, we try. But all I really know, you're where I wanna go. The part of me that's you will never die. So when I'm all choked up, but I can't find the words. Every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be just a memory, baby. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. So when I'm all choked up, but I can't find the words. Every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, when you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way.
You broke the rules. You went to the above world. This obsession with humans has to stop.
Poor child. I can help you.
The solution to your problem is simple. The only way to get what you want is to become a human yourself.
What I want from you is your voice.
My voice?
No more talking, singing, zip.
But without my voice, how can I...
she goes, unnoticed she knows, no limits she craves, attention she praises, an image she prays to be sculpted by the sculptor. But there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are, and you don't have to change a thing. The world could change its heart. No scars, see you're beautiful. The stars and we're beautiful.
Oh no, Lil Mermaid, what will you do now? Got yourself stuck in a pickle, haven't you?
I made sacrifices to be someone I thought I had to be. But now I know I am enough just as I am.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.
एक नाम जो आदर्श का प्रतीक है, संतुलित, जिम्मेदार और निस्वार्थ, हर परिस्थिति में अपने धर्म को निभाने वाला, जिसके हर निर्णय की बुनियाद सच्चाई है, जिसके जीवन से हमें सीख मिली कि अपने उद्देश्य और विचारधारा से भटके बिना मनुष्य को सदैव अपने कर्तव्य का पालन करना चाहिए। मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम राम। एक महान संगीतज्ञ, शिव का परम भक्त, जिसकी तपस्या से देवता भी प्रसन्न थे। उसके 10 सर विविध दृष्टिकोणों का प्रतीक थे। उसकी सोच, उसके ज्ञान और उसकी भक्ति की कोई सीमा नहीं थी। उसकी महिमा में बस एक छाया थी, उसका अहंकार। महापराक्रमी, महाविद्वान रावण।
क्षण भी है तू ही समय भी है, सृष्टि भी तू ही प्रलय भी है, स्वयं ही तू अग्नि है।
जैसे हर सिक्के के 2 पहलू होते हैं, वैसे ही हर परिस्थिति में मनुष्य के आगे 2 विकल्प होते हैं और हर चुनाव के 2 परिणाम, एक सही और एक गलत। रावण ने मोह में अपनी नफरत और जिद के चलते सीता का अपहरण किया। रावण ने इस पल में सिक्के का गलत पहलू चुना। वो भूल गया कि इस विकल्प के चुनाव का भी एक परिणाम होगा।
काला क्या सफेद क्या कि दोनों में है भेद, क्या ये खामखा नस्ल की भूल है। ये भले बुरे में फर्क क्या है, स्वर्ग क्या है नर्क, क्या ये पाप पुण्य सब फिजूल है। क्या खोया क्या पाया जाने दे, माया है सब माया जाने दे। धर्म क्या ये वक्त काल समझा। काल है देवता बोलो, काल है बेखता बोलो, पूर्व का काल है देखो देखो, फूल है हाथ पे दोनों।
इनके हाथों की जो लकीरें हैं, दोनों जहां के नक्शे हैं।
सही गलत, काला सफेद, सच और झूठ, इनके बीच का फर्क तो जमीन आसमान का है, पर इनके बीच का अंतर हमेशा रत्ती भर का, नजरिए मात्र का ही होता है। इस फर्क को सिर्फ एक दृष्टिकोण से देखना पर्याप्त नहीं है। राम ने रावण का वध किया, लेकिन यह सिर्फ अच्छाई की बुराई पर जीत नहीं थी, बल्कि जीवन के प्रत्येक पक्ष को समझकर अपने कर्तव्य का पालन करने का सबक भी था। अपने जीवन के हर निर्णय में संतुलन बनाए रखने की यह हमारे लिए एक सीख थी, क्योंकि निर्णायक समय में सही विकल्प का चुनाव ना कर पाने की अकुशलता भी गलत निर्णय लेने के बराबर है, और यही असामर्थ्य अक्सर सही और गलत के बीच के अंतर को धुंधला कर देता है।
मुखरभोस्य मृगेन्द्र सुगर्जन सबलमत्त गजेन्द्र विमर्दन विपिनराट् सदृशो बलवानयम् समनुजो हि नृसिंहवरस्तथा
जंब पर वादवसु अंब पर रावण सर अंब पर रघुकुल राज है। तेजतम अंश पर कन्यजमी कंस पर धूमलिच्छ वंश पर शेर शिवराज है।
जय भवानी जय भवानी जय शिवाजी जय शिवाजी जय भवानी जय भवानी जय शिवाजी जय शिवाजी जय शिवाजी जय शिवाजी जल प्रवाह पावितस्थले कलेवलं विलम्बिताम्बुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकां जटाटवी गलज्जल प्रवाह पावितस्थले कलेवलं विलम्बिताम्बुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकां टमट्टमट्टमट्टमन्निनादवट्टमर्वयं टमट्टमट्टमट्टमन्निनादवट्टमर्वयं चकार चण्डताण्डवं करोतु नः शिव शिव जल प्रवाह पावितस्थले कलेवलं विलम्बिताम्बुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकां जटाटवी गलज्जल प्रवाह पावितस्थले कलेवलं विलम्बिताम्बुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकां टमट्टमट्टमट्टमन्निनादवट्टमर्वयं टमट्टमट्टमट्टमन्निनादवट्टमर्वयं चकार चण्डताण्डवं करोतु नः शिव शिव संभ्रमक्रमन्निलिम्पनिर्झरी विलोलवीचि वल्लरी गिराजमानमूर्धनि ज्वलल्ललाटपट्टपावती ज्वलल्ललाटपट्टपावती किशोर चन्द्रशेखरेण प्रतीक्षणं मम विलास बंधु बंधुरस्फुरत् दिगंत संतति प्रमोदमान मानसे कृपा कटाक्ष धोरणी निरुद्ध दुर्धरापदी क्वचित् दिगंबरे मनो विनोद मे तु वस्तुनि भुजंग पिंगल स्फुरत् प्रणामणि प्रभा कदम्ब कुंकुमद्रव प्रलिप्त दिग्वधूते सहस्रलोचन प्रवृत्त शेषलेख शेखर सूनधूलि धोरणी विदूसराङ्घ्रिपीठभू सहस्रलोचन प्रवृत्त शेषलेख ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ ಸುಂದಧೂಳಿ ಧೋರಣಿ ವಿಧೂಸರಾಂಗ್ರ ಪೀಠವು ಜಂಗರಾಜಮಾಲಯ ನಿಬದ್ಧ ಜಾಟ ಜೂಟಕ ಜಂಗರಾಜಮಾಲಯ ನಿಬದ್ಧ ಜಾಟ ಜೂಟಕ
Hi.
Check.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, check. Hi, we're doing well. Thank you so much for having us.
What inspired you to write your new book, Under the Influence, and what message do you have and hope the readers to take away from it?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having us here. It is incredible to see the talent on this stage. Literally, Malishka and I were sitting here and saying, I don't think I had this kind of confidence when I was this age. So I think you should give all of yourselves a huge round of applause for being just absolutely incredible, so entertaining, so confident, so courageous. And to answer your question, the reason I wrote the book Under the Influence is really, I actually wrote it for the next generation because this is the last generation that knows, we're the last generation that knows life before social media. And I think one of the mistakes my generation made is nobody really wrote a rule book or followed any guidelines on how to behave online or how to be a good person online. You know, we all learn as we grow up the little things, you know, to cover your mouth when you sneeze or cough or say thank you, please, and sorry. But we don't do that online. And I think the reason I wrote this book is I think there's a piece missing in our own, you know, education about how to be a good person. And I know earlier today you guys had a really interesting debate on social media and the freedom of speech. And I think it's so important to have these conversations. But I think increasingly we all live in a world that is virtual and real. And especially your generation spends so much time there. So I think it's really important to understand how to still be a good person. And so I wrote this book to put down in great detail all the mistakes I made online in the last 30 odd years, since I've been online for 15 years, and I think I've been online for longer than a lot of people here have been on the planet. So I think it's kind of important to learn a very simple rule, which I really define well in this book, which is never write anything online that you can't say to somebody's face. Absolutely.
Nice. Malini, I'm learning from you as I sit next to you. It's not like I haven't read the book. I have. But yes. That is such a good question. And my answer to that is going to be, I don't know. No, I'm kidding. Quickly want to say hi to everyone here. Good evening, everybody. Especially the parents, because I see you guys are paying a lot of attention, as you should. Your kids are, of course, running around as they should, is exactly what kids did. And when Malini said we are the last generation, I was going to say, yeah, I thought we were the last generation who also knew the song Zombie, and your kids sang it. Give it up for your kids.
This was one of the best concerts I've been to in a long time.
She was really enjoying it. There was like headbanging happening.
Absolutely amazing.
It was very good. But thank you very much for having me. One of the ways I keep my connection alive with people is exactly like this, by being as real as possible, by being as warm as possible, by being as relatable as possible, but mostly by speaking from life experiences. I really enjoy being part of everything and anything that the world is going through. By which I mean I experience it firsthand, I read about it, I think about it, I discuss it, I figure it out, and then I go on the radio and through all of that. And I really believe I have any one of us eventually, I think the whole goal is to evolve. And so through that process, I think a lot, just like Malini said, about what you're putting out there on air and how it will impact people. Will it be good? Will it be bad? Will it be debatable, which is not bad? You know, arguing about things or talking about things, making a difference like that is not a bad thing. So I really enjoy doing that, putting that facet out to the public, telling the people things they do not know, especially since radio is a medium that is, how may I say, it is entertainment as well as education. That's how I like to believe, which sometimes I believe our news channels are not anymore, you know. So I feel like you can be the tip of that arrow that can bring about a lot of change as well. So I've always used my voice to do that. As you know, when you introduced me, it's one of the things you said. So I like talking about things that matter. I like bringing mass movements. I like to get people together to do better, to do good, to be more compassionate, and to have a lot of fun at the same time while they're doing it. R&D for me? Well, yeah, but like I said, right, it's also a process over the years. Like when I got on the radio for the first time, I was very nervous. I didn't know what to talk about. And then I remember my programming head, Veera, because I was, like, getting nervous on air is a different ball game altogether, because your mic is on and you're live. So she told me, talk about whatever it is that you love the most. And at that time, it was coffee. I can't stand it anymore. But at that time, it was coffee. And I knew what she meant. So after a point, you learn to talk about what you love, but you also learn to love what you talk about.
Yeah, and I've actually watched Malishka's journey.
Thank you.
From the beginning. Both of us
Yeah,
started
we
our
were
careers together
yes.
in radio. And I think one of the things I've learned from Malishka is having that confidence. And I think a lot of times, you meet people in settings like this where you're like, oh, you've accomplished X, Y, Z. But know that all of us have been there where we felt nervous or unsure. And it's a very normal, natural part of the process. You still get nervous? I still get nervous.
I know, but looking at Malini, you'd never say that. I always believe she's the most confident person, the most systematic, most organized person I know. Hats off, Behan. We should let them ask. They're like, I need my next question. Please.
With the digital space offering so many platforms now, how do you approach to stay authentic while experimenting with the new trends which are?
So I think the thing that's happened is online, we get a bit overwhelmed with the idea of so many different platforms and all this terminology. People talk about ROI or return on investment. They talk about the algorithm. They talk about influencer marketing. And I think the very simple way to put it is if you were to think about social media as a way to amplify your ability to connect with people on a scale that's not otherwise humanly possible. For example, in real life, you can have 10, 20, 30 friends that you might see or talk to every day, but it's not physically possible for you to do that with millions or thousands or hundreds even. But online, you have that ability. So I would say, think of it as this very simple logic. The online world was meant to be an extension of your social life. That's in the word itself, social media. So the way to do it is to be authentic, is to be who you really are in the real world, IRL, online as well. So find a platform that feels is the right fit for you. So it might be that if you want to have more conversations or debates, you use X or Threads. If you want to document things that are visually really beautiful, then maybe you use Instagram. And I think, as you get older and you start applying for jobs, even platforms like LinkedIn for your professional life. So I don't think you have to worry so much about keeping up with the platform or keeping up with trends. Increasingly now, what I think is going to be successful is authenticity and uniqueness. And don't get overwhelmed by that idea either. Because the beautiful thing is you're already pretty authentic and unique the way you are. All you have to do is just be your real self online, and you will nail authenticity and you will nail integrity just by being your actual self. I think that's the simplest solution.
Wow. This is such a deep question. How do I ensure that I'm radiating positivity even during difficult times? I think I take a lot of energy from the people. You know, the people not just who call, though I would love it if you guys called me more, but also from the people who listen, who write to me. Suddenly, you know, that barrier is broken where I've switched on a mic and I'm speaking and there's nobody speaking back to me. But when people write to me, and they really, really do, they say such fabulous stuff. They tell me their stories, they tell me what they want to change in the world, they tell me how the show has impacted them, they tell me about the smallest thing that they would have heard, and you know, how happy it made them. Like I remember, one woman came up to me once and she told me that she was going through a terrible period in her life. You know, where her thoughts were not the greatest thoughts and they shouldn't have been happening in her head. And she was like, because just listening to your show and the positivity that was on it, she figured one step at a time and she figured it out. So these stories of positivity, which I get, by the way, every day. You know, a few days back, somebody wrote me such a big, thick sheaf of letters. It was just, it was fat and it was in Hindi and it was scribbled and there was so much love oozing. So I think all of these things definitely help to pass on the energy right back. And even when I'm unwell, or which we have been because of the weather and the way things are, even then I make sure to tell the public that I'm feeling a certain way. Like, you know, like Malini was saying about authenticity and being yourself. I found on radio, as much as you can be one with the public, and you know, like I'm talking to you right now, if I talk to them like that, it's like they have a buddy in the car. It gets easier every day. It really does. Thank you.
And I just have to commend you. You both have done a fabulous job.
Yes.
It's not easy. Please give them a round of applause to have this kind of confidence and presentation skills. Incredible.
Raghav and Sharanya. Oh, yes, of course. Thank you, Raghav and Sharanya, for having us.
You've already cracked the key to being good interviewers. You were actually listening and asking follow-up questions. And I think you should give them a huge round of applause for being absolutely brilliant at it. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Can you all see what's behind me? I think a couple more minutes and we're going to find out which house is jumping on this stage, lifting this year's InspirUs trophy. All right, we'll find out, guys. We'll find out soon. I think before I start off, I think I want to personally thank Todd for being here and showing his face in spite of what happened last night. Todd, thank you for all the courage to come here after what happened to New Zealand yesterday. Sorry, I had to say that. But on a more serious note, a warm welcome to everyone, my fellow board member Priya, the head office team over here, the beautiful SMT of Chembur, ably led by Todd. Todd, you do a wonderful job here in Chembur. Thank you for putting up 3 amazing days. The admin team led by Ranjit, the Didi Dadas, the support staff, the wonderful parents who I know have been here all day for 3 days. A lot of you I know have finished events early and have still decided to stay back for this closing ceremony. That's not easy. A big thank you to our chief guests and guest of honor. Thank you for being here, Miss Malini and RJ Malushka, for taking our time, witnessing what you have, and most importantly, sharing such wonderful words to our learners about the future and technology and social media and positivity and a lot of those insightful things. Thank you. And lastly, a big thank you to the wonderful learners of JBCN Chembur for putting up this beautiful, beautiful show today for all of us. I think the last 3 days, from the debates to the elocution to the Nukkad performance to the dances to the circus, to all these wonderful, I heard the stand-up comedy was amazing, to all these wonderful events, I think for us here at JBCN, the idea is to give them the right platform to explore, to expand their horizons, to build the required skills that are going to keep them in good stead. And I'm just going to end very quickly by saying, a lot of people have been saying, hey, our learners need the right skills to be future ready, to be ready for what's going to be out there after school, for jobs that we don't know that are going to exist. But I can tell you, I think we've changed that narrative in JBCN, and InspirUs is one small part of what we do. We're not here to make our learners future ready. We're actually here to give our learners the right skills to actually go out there and shape the future. So go out there, do your best, keep competing, keep performing, keep trying hard. Winning and losing is only part of the game. It's okay to go through the emotions. It's okay to go through that process. And I can't wait for Todd, our beloved principal, to come share a few words and most importantly, announce the winners of InspirUs 2025. Todd, the stage is yours. Sorry, I forgot to thank our lovely hosts for today, guys. You've done a wonderful job. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now the press has finally concluded this event. We would like to invite our principal, Mr. Abhijit, deliver the vote of thanks and announce the winner of InspirUs 3.0.
Thank you so much, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost the time to announce the winners, the results, the long-awaited results of what has been 3 amazing, amazing days. And I think, first of all, once again, let's hear a huge round of applause for all of our learners. Everything they have done over the last few days have been honestly mind-blowing. And I think, we come up here and we aim to provide every opportunity to every single child to be that star. And I think that's exactly what has happened over these last 3 days. So, team, to say that we are proud of you would be a huge, huge understatement. Whether you've got a medal around your neck or not, you have all done such an unbelievable job over these last few days. Kunal already did such a wonderful job of thanking a huge range of people, but I think, Kunal, a huge thank you to yourself. This, I know, is one of those inspirations that you personally had yourself about wanting to give every child that platform that we just talked about. So thank you for all that you do day in, day out to allow us to be able to do everything that we do for the learners. It means the world, and for joining us today too. Thank you so much. Priya ma'am as well, and the entire head office team. It is always wonderful to see, so we really hugely appreciate you taking the time to be here. Our wonderful guests, as Kunal has already said, they came up here and shared such wonderful insights with our team. So Miss Malini, RJ Malishka, thank you so, so much for taking the time to be with us today. To the entire JBCN Chembur team, let's please have one huge round of applause for every single person that has put so much blood, sweat and tears into these last few days. There are much, much too many to mention, but again, to stand up here as a representative to all of you is a huge privilege of mine, and I cannot thank personally all of you for all that you do every single day. All right, are we ready to find out who won? So, I think there is one more group of people that deserve to be up here on the stage with Kunal and myself right now, and that is our wonderful house masters. So if we could please have our 4 house masters up here on stage. They've been the ones leading the charge. They probably have the loudest voices you've ever heard. They're the most passionate, hard-working, dedicated house masters we could ask for. So please, team, come on up. Love your work. Amazing, mate. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Love your work, mate. All right, and do we also have our house captains here with us this evening? If we could get our 4 house captains to join their house masters, that would be wonderful as well, please. I'm going to have to stand over this way so nobody sees the numbers. And do we also have our junior house captains? We're going to need a bigger stage soon. Our junior house captains, are you here as well, team? These young people that we have coming up with us now and who are already standing up here are the backbone of everything that we do here at school. No worries. All right, team, you've been incredibly patient. It is now time to find out the results. We will go from 4th place ahead and, of course, finish by announcing this year's winner. So, in 4th place this year, and it was a very, very close competition, we have our gallant gladiators. Let's have a round of applause, please. Oh. I'm glad I wasn't too close to the front there. Well done, Gigi. Fantastic work, team. All right, in 3rd place, we have our Super Samurai. Let's have a round of applause, please, for our Super Samurai. Very well done, team.
All right, Todd. How about we announce the first 2 places after spring break? Should we
Sounds good.
call it a
I think
night?
we're finished. Done.
Guys, enjoy your spring break.
You've not been waiting around too long at all. I'm sure you don't even really want to know who has won, do you? Are we ready to find out who the winner is? All right, I'm not going to stand too close to these things. I'm going to come back a little bit. All right, now, there was only 16 points separating 1st and 2nd. Huge, tight competition that stems back way back a few months. So, in 2nd place with 402 points, this is 2nd place, just to be clear, I'm announcing 2nd place, is our terrific Titans, which means the valiant Vikings have gone back to back and they have won this year's InspirUs. A huge congratulations, everyone.
Who runs the game? Vikings do. Who stays strong?
An unbelievable achievement.
Shout it loud.
A huge congratulations.
On the field we take our stand together strong.
Thank you so much, everyone. It has been a wonderful few days. What a community we have. We thank you all so much. Be careful. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful March break. Take care of yourselves, and we will see you very, very soon.
Fill the air. We under one flag reaching the sky. On the field we take our stand together, strong hand in hand, hearts of iron never sway, valiant Vikings lead the way. Lead the way. To the end we won't back down, with fierce pride we own this crown. In our hearts the fire's bright, valiant Vikings fight the fight. On the field we take our stand together, strong hand in hand, hearts of iron never sway, valiant Vikings lead the way. Lead the the game, Vikings do. Who stays strong? Vikings crew. Raise your hands, shout it loud. Valiant Vikings make us proud. On the field we take our stand together, strong hand in hand, hearts of iron never sway, valiant Vikings lead the way.
Check, check, check. Check, check. Let's go, baby!
Fill the air, we are mighty, we don't scare. Battles fought, our spirits high.
Three cheers for Vivi! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! The finest champion! And presenting for the second time ever, Valiant Vikings! Go Vivi!
Together, strong hand in hand, hearts of iron never sway, valiant Vikings lead the way. Lead the way. To the end we won't back down, with fierce pride we own this crown. In our hearts the fire's bright, valiant Vikings fight the fight. On the field we take our stand together, strong hand in hand, hearts of iron never sway.